Well, good morning and welcome to Growth Track. We're so excited to have the opportunity to partner with you on this journey. Over the next couple sessions, you're going to get to know a lot about us here at The Well. You're going to learn a little bit about yourself. The most important thing is you're going to see how those two things come together to make an impact, to make a difference on our world. At The Well, we exist to love people into deeper levels of relationship with Jesus Christ. And while that applies to everyone, no matter how long you've been following or pursuing Christ, our first focus are on those people that are still far off. Or maybe those people who at once had felt a connection to Christ and His church, but because of injury or insult, somehow they found themselves drifting away. So the unchurched and the de-churched are where we start our focus. We do this by orienting ourselves around 5 primary values: that Christ is the first, middle, and end of everything that we do, that love is a behavior that we choose to walk in, that life is a lesson and we want to learn it and incorporate it into our lives, that in everything there's an opportunity for us to give thanks and, of course, have fun. We actually started The Well as kind of a hope, as an aspiration. My wife and I were working on staff at a church down in Arkansas, and I was traveling to and from the Chicagoland area as we were working on how to plant indigenous churches in notoriously closed migratory people groups and trying to get Bible translations into their local dialects, their tongue. And while we were doing that, God just dropped the city of Chicago in our hearts. And so Carrie and I, at the tender age of 29, uprooted our very young family and our entire lives to replant, to reorient ourselves into Chicagoland. And we found a home in the western suburbs in the Fox River Valley. We've dedicated the last 20 years of our life to planting this church, and God has done some amazing things through this community. Well, thank you so much for being here. We can't wait to see all the things that God is going to do in you and through you, and we're convinced that these next couple weeks as you work your way through Growth Track, that this is going to be just the springboard you needed to launch off into community and meaningful ministry work at The Well.